What's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a speed rebuild of the Kansas City Chiefs. I have not done a speed rebuild in a long time. I don't know if I even did one in Madden 20, so this should be interesting. Also, we're in Madden 21, so I have no idea what players are easy to trade for. We're going to find that out together. So there's going to be 10 minutes on the clock. We can sign anybody, we can trade anybody, get whoever we want. Then we're going to sim the season, see if we can win a Super Bowl in 1 year. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I really want to address the offensive line. I want to address the linebackers, the corners. But let's go straight to free agency. And knowing Madden, yes, Logan Ryan's still there. Earl Thomas is there, of course. Oh, we do not have much cap space. I did forget about that. So this might be a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. Because I assume we could trade the first-round picks, get whatever player we wanted to get. But let's start off. We're going to try to get Quentin Nelson. He was so easy to get in Madden 20, and I think Madden 19 as well. So I imagine it's going to be the same in this game. Let's go straight to the Colts. I'm trying to think, other than like Mahomes costs a lot of money, Chris Jones I think signed for a lot of money, maybe Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, Schwartz, the Honey Badger. There is a bunch of players that I might get rid of just to open up some money. So let's go a second-round pick for Quentin Nelson. Start off right. Not going to be enough. They want a quarterback, right outside linebacker, middle linebacker. I don't think we have anything they'd want. Actually, if I could get rid of Hitchens, easy. Thank you very much. That should open the $12 million, which it does. So I'm trying to think of like a corner that might fit on this team that'll probably be a little bit easier to get. And Richard Sherman, he's 32 years old. The computer typically likes to trade away like the older players, even if they're high in overall. So that's what we're going to try to do. So they want a receiver, right guard, defensive tackle, right outside linebacker. I wouldn't mind trading Robinson away. I want to see what... Oh, that's not even going to work out whatsoever. And we have to give them some money as well. What if we got rid of Sammy Watkins? Is that a terrible idea? It might be. Kind of got us there, somewhat halfway. Corner, right outside linebacker. I don't have any corners they're going to want, I don't think. I mean, do you want Breland? I highly doubt it. I didn't really think so. So I'm going to try to throw them a first-round draft pick. If not, we might have just to move along because we're already 2 minutes in. So how about a first-round pick? Just make it happen. No, but I wonder what this would look like. Okay, so they just didn't want Robinson, or Breland rather. So defensive tackle, right guard. Who was our right guard before that? Tardif? Sure. Have at it. Really? That's not going to be enough, but it's close that we can get somebody on this team. What about a Trent Williams? Is that a little bit too much for Trent Williams? Probably. Could we get like a Fred Warner? Probably not, but I'm definitely going to try. Yeah, I didn't really think so. Anything I could do on this team? Maybe McGlinchey? But I want to keep Tardif if we're going to do that. Okay, apparently that's not going to happen. So you want him back? Come on, just take him off my hands. All right, we're going to have to move on from the 49ers. So who else wants like a receiver? Because Watkins I really do want to get rid of. Oh, what if we went with like a Quentin Williams would be interesting. Where is he way down there? There's Becton. I don't want to get him at that point. What other team needs receivers? I really want Watkins just out of here. We're not going to be able to get Gilmore. Like Hightower, maybe we could get. I'm not really too concerned about that. Tooney or Andrews would not be bad. Not for everything I'm offering them, don't get me wrong. But if I could do this like straight up, that'd be interesting. That's not going to happen. Let's move right along. The Raiders, whoa, the Raiders, we'd have to take a player, which I guess we are trying to do. But I can't imagine, like, who would I take from this team? I don't want a Waller unless we traded away Travis Kelce, which I'm not going to do. The Rams, could we get a Jalen Ramsey? Probably not. Oh, no chance. I didn't really think so. But I had to take a quick look at it. What about Whitworth? All right, so that's way closer. So if we traded him like a third-round pick and maybe a fourth-round pick, would that be enough to get the job done? It is. Andrew Whitworth is on the team. Not exactly the player I thought I was going to be getting in this. Trying to think. We have first round picks we could trade away. I don't think anybody on the Ravens is very realistic, but maybe Kendall Fuller? Because you have to imagine, I don't know if the game keeps this in mind, the Washington football team almost said the R word. They should be tanking. All right, they don't want a first-round pick for Fuller. I guess that's understanding. I don't know. It's not very good, though. Like Chase Young, I probably can't get. What about if we go to the Cowboys and get a Zach Martin? He's usually pretty easy to get, so I'm not just going to offer him a first-round pick. What if we went with a second and a third next year? Then we're probably going to have to throw in a player. Yeah. They want a tight end. Who is the backup tight end for the Chiefs? Seals Jones. He's not a terrible player, honestly. They don't really want him, but I still don't think he's a bad player. Where does this get us? Nowhere. So defensive tackle, center, left guard, left outside linebacker. Who's the guard? Ooh, that would not be bad. Okay, yeah, this is going to be easy then. Who's our backup defensive tackle? Nadi is pretty good, but what about Pennell? Probably not going to get the job done. I didn't think so. Let's trade Nadi away. Even though I kind of want to trade Chris Jones away, but we're not going to end up doing that. Zach Martin is on the team. Now, I'm trying to think. We have 4 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Who else do I want to try to trade away? Because we actually, realistically, don't have to trade anybody away. We have to think of like an older corner. Who would be an older corner that would be somewhat easy to get at this point? I don't think they'll trade Darius Slay for a first-round pick. No chance. See, Richard Sherman just made so much sense, but what about let's go straight to corner. Even though we could go for like middle linebacker, Dante Jackson, this just isn't going to happen. Yeah, I didn't really think so. Stephon Gilmore is not going to happen. We probably could get Jason McCourty. I'm not doing it for a first-round pick, don't get me wrong. But maybe like a 3 and a 4 next year, we throw in a player. I don't know who that's going to be. Oh, yeah, this is definitely doable. Let's go to receiver. Let's go Robinson because we have Hill, we have Hardman. Okay, so we have Jason McCourty on the team. That is good. But now I'm kind of like, we kind of do need a receiver. Who's an older receiver? I feel like we could get Julio on the team pretty easily. I don't know if that'd be completely unfair. Tyreek Hill, Julio, Patrick Mahomes. Seems pretty good to me. I've heard that he might be easy to trade for. I'm just not 100% sure. Probably not. But I want to find out. I really do. Because that would be so much fun to see in real life. What about Breland? Yeah, maybe not. What about, I'm trying to think of like other older players. So what if we go to the Broncos? And what if we got Von Miller? We do need an outside linebacker. I don't want to give him Breland at this point, but at first, we're over by $12 million. Who's making $12 million that I'd be okay getting rid of for Von Miller? The Honey Badger, no, even though he could pick up Earl Thomas if we really, really wanted to. That still puts me over? What are you talking about? So that did nothing. All right, so we're not getting Von Miller on the team. Let's just move right on from that because we have less than 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, I'm trying to think. Maybe the Chargers? Could we get like a Chris Harris for the right deal? I kind of just going to offer him a first-round pick. They won't give him up for a first. I find that so hard to believe. What about, Desmond King's not going to happen if they won't give me Chris Harris. I feel like the first-round picks aren't really doing much, but maybe that's just me. Now, Thornhill, I know he's a young player. He's a good player. But if I could move that, we almost have 1 minute left. So this might be the final trade we're going to be able to make. Quarterback, defensive tackle. They don't want Matt Moore. I know that. I don't want Matt Moore. Whitworth, Eric Fisher, maybe. This might be the... Oh, I feel like we're so close, too. Just give me Chris Harris. I understand he's a little bit higher overall. We're not going to be able to make this happen. I have to find somebody in less than 50 seconds. Because we also... Oh, no. What am I doing? Because then we also have to pick up Earl Thomas. So let's go all. Let's get ourselves... Mike Williams, maybe? There we go. Okay, Mike Williams is on the team. I don't know if that made our team better. I'm willing to bet it didn't really, but I'm kind of hoping it did at the same time. So let's get Earl Thomas on the team. That'll work out perfectly fine right there. Ryan I'm not going to do because he is on the Giants in real life. They just haven't updated it quite yet. And like Delaney Walker, I don't think we have the time to do this. I wish we did. Yeah, we have 9 seconds left, so that's not going to happen. But it would be interesting if I could have traded away either Walker or Kelsey. But time is up. Let's go take a look at the team. So we're an 88 overall team, 93 offense, 83 defense. I mean, the offensive line. I know we didn't find a center, which is unfortunate, but a pretty good offensive line, I would say. We have Walker on the team. We have Hill, Williams, Hardman, Hilaire, running back. I mean, of course, we have Patrick Mahomes. Then on defense, I really didn't do much. We lost Nadi. We lost Thornhill. We brought in Thomas. We brought in Jason McCourty. We did not work on the linebackers whatsoever. That's unfortunate, but I couldn't really find anybody I wanted to get. But let's go find out, which I assume we will, but if we'll make the playoffs. We made the playoffs in a wild card spot at 9-7. We're playing against the 11-5 Raiders. No idea how the Raiders are 11-5. Broncos 6-10 and the Chargers 5-11. Patrick Mahomes 4,400 yards, 32-11. Kind of low in touchdowns. Hilaire 775, 9 touchdowns, 2 for Washington. 6 for Williams isn't bad. Kelsey 978, 9 touchdowns. Hill 902 with 12. Williams 852 with a touchdown. Pringle with 5. Washington 3. Hardman, interesting. Don't know how that happened. The Honey Badger 94 tackles. Sack totals 9.5 for Clark, 5.5 for Jones. Interceptions 4 for Matthew. A lot of ones to go around. And then yearly awards, what do we got? Baker with the MVP going 14-2. Pretty good, I would say. Jackson 2, Tannehill 3. No Mahomes, period. But Trubisky's up there, of course. This game makes no sense. Coach of the Year, Stefanski. We knew that was going to happen. No Andy Reid. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Mahomes has to be up here. He is at 6. Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller. I did want him on my team. No Chiefs. Offensive Rookie, Hilaire at 4. Defensive Rookie of the Year, nothing, which is unfortunate. So I don't have my XP sliders on, so I just upgraded the team. They didn't have a ton of XP, so I didn't bother showing it. But can we beat the 11-5 Las Vegas Raiders, make it to the next round? We cannot. We lost to them 34-27. To Derek Carr? Please don't be Derek Carr. I don't know how it wouldn't be. But just don't do that to me. That's all I'm asking from you. It is 306, 2 touchdowns. Mahomes 307, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. You know that interception lost it for us. Jacobs 43 with a touchdown. Richard with a touchdown. Mike Williams 9 for 101. Aguilar with a touchdown. Ruggs with a touchdown. Kelsey with a touchdown. And 2 for Tyreek Hill. Interesting. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. And the Saints ended up beating the Browns in Super Bowl 54, 38-14. Absolute domination. But that is going to be it for this speed rebuild. If you like me doing these, let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button. Come on back. Subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach. We have the oldest man alive, Greg. Hashtag Team Relic. Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.